We continue to celebrate 20 years of local sports here at BCSN, presented by First Solar, by recognizing some of the top athletes in each sport. Tonight, we stick with lacrosse as Justin Feldkamp and Greg Franke reveal the top 20 female athletes to ever take the field.
Another night, another sport here. He's Greg, I'm Justin, as we look at the top girls lacrosse players of the BCSN era. Here's the list, alphabetical order by last name. Ignore those rankings. Olivia Alvarado, Emma Carter, Lauren Casavar, Josie Clayton, Piper Conlon, Ali Dwyer, Josie Jurwa, Megan Gibbs, Megan Healy, Maddie Humbles, Becca Joseph, Hillary Lorton, Holly Lorton, Sasha Mandros, Selena Nowicki, Carlin Pendle, Tenley Seidel, Stepper Toth, Sierra Wagoner, and Liz Yaslik. 20 great names, 20 great athletes. Where do you want to start, Greg?
Well, I think St. Ursula and Paul Sieben. He's been the guy who was probably the one who's made girls lacrosse in Northwest Ohio achieve the prominence that it has. And with the St. Ursula program, he started the Lords program too. And there are so many great players that came through St. Ursula. He did some work for us. I contacted him. I said, look, give me some names here to fill in with. And all of them are very, very deserving. And there are a lot more of them, to be honest. They've been a juggernaut. They've been the juggernaut team. The Lortons played in the Ohio Premier game with all the top players across Ohio. Selena Nowicki was on a national team selection. There are other players with similar of those kind of designations. So that they fill the majority of the list, and it's unavoidable. But it is interesting to look at some of the players on the other teams that have sort of put them on the map. And Emma Carter for Perrysburg is one, just a tremendous player. She went and played at Maryland, Baltimore County, and then transferred to Youngstown State. But tremendous speed, tremendous scoring ability, a great tennis player. She could have been on the tennis list. She won 2 NLL titles there, and she's actually assisting her mother as coach on the Perrysburg tennis team. But really fun player to watch and unselfish player. They played as a unit very well, and you had to, because the St. Ursula team had so much ability throughout their lineup that even as good as one player might be, it wouldn't be enough. And they needed a player like her to lead them, and they had good success during her time. Stepper Toth from Notre Dame. The first time we covered the game, the first time Notre Dame had ever beaten St. Ursula. And Stepper Toth was a similar kind of player to Emma Carter. She was just very quick, had a nose for scoring goals, and you think she's there, but she's gone over somewhere else. And Notre Dame began to be a really stronger program to be reckoned with then. Maddie Humbles was great at tennis, gymnastics, lacrosse, everything, and her sister Lindsay was outstanding too. Sierra Wagner was coach of Lords and did a great job coaching Perrysburg at Notre Dame. And another player is Ali Dwyer, tremendous point guard in basketball at Ottawa Hills. She just picked up a lacrosse stick because she thought it'd be fun. And she just was a natural. Yeah. And she worked with the Healy twin sisters. Megan Healy is on this list. They worked together as a team so well, they finally were able to beat Notre Dame and then make a long tournament run. A lot of fun to watch. So we went from a time when there was St. Ursula and then there wasn't much else to, in terms of just experience in lacrosse, to a number of programs being very, very successful, and that's still evident today.
All right, let's take a look at the list one more time. The top 20 girls lacrosse players of the BCSN era. If their playing days are over, like Greg mentioned, some of them still making an impact and giving back to the game that gave them so much. Congratulations to all 20 who made Greg's list as we continue to look at the top 20 athletes per sport over the course of the month of December here on Sports Nightly.